we are from Group 1, consisting of 4 members: Brandon, Dylan, Dzakirin, Asyraff, Naim, and Najib. So, to introduce a bit about our program, which is UTM Model UN. So, have you ever thought of voicing out your opinions on issues that matters, whether for whatever level it is, for if it's in college level or university or perhaps national level or even international level? So, this is where UTM Model UN can help you to do that. So this is where UTM Model UN can help you to do that. So UTM Model UN is a simulation of United Nations conference where each nations debate and voice out their opinion on motions that matters internationally. So what are the graduate success attributes that we are trying to highlight? First is the global citizenship. So awareness on students' right to suggest improvements to the management and also surroundings if we put it in the university context. So with Model UN, when participants argue and debate on a motion that will help them internationally, they can use that knowledge and experience to apply it to their level of university and college. Next is leadership. So student lacks the opportunity to hone their leadership value, and sometimes it's not because they don't want to, but perhaps they were not chosen because of their backgrounds. So this is an opportunity for them to help hone their leadership value and attribute.
Now that we have mentioned the issues related to these issues that the students are currently facing in the campus, we have also put up a survey, and 100 students, UTM students, have answered the survey. And one of the questions that in the survey that we asked is, do the students think that they have a good leadership skills? 49%, majority of the students agree that they have good leaderships, over 49 of them, and 16 of them think that they low leadership skills. And the next one, we also asked, do the students think that they are a good global citizens? We can see a bit of a split from the survey. 41 of the students think that they are good global citizen, and 31 students thinks that they are not good global citizens, and 27 of them were unsure whether they are a good global citizen or not. So the next question, we also asked whether the students think that they want to improve the traits that are mentioned, and 91% of the students agree that they want to improve the traits mentioned. The next one, we also asked the students whether they are aware of the issues happening around their campus, and 40% of the students said yes, 41% students are unsure, and 19% of the students said no, they did not know the issues that are currently happening around the campus. So we asked whether the students have experience in diplomatic events, public speaking, or debates. We can see an even split here. 33% of the students have experience in these activities, but majority, 38% of the students said no, they don't have the experience in this activity, and 29% of the students said maybe. So we asked the student whether their voice in the campus matters. So 93% of the students said yes, and 7% of the students said no. So we asked whether the students are familiar with Model UN. Majority of the students said yes, they are familiar with the Model UN, and 30% and 37% said maybe and no, that they are familiar with Model UN. So we asked the student if Model UN were to be organized in a university level, can it benefit the students? And 95% of the students agree that this kind of activity can improve the students' quality of life around the campus.
Alright, so for this activity that we are going to organize, which is Model UN UTM 2023. Activity background. As we go through into the event details, we are going to name our activity as UTM Model UN, MUN UTM 2023. So for our target participants, we target around 50 plus participants, including the live broadcast, which includes 2 representatives from each college, 1 from each faculties, and also 1 from each clubs. And the goals for our activity is to provide the general knowledge about the geopolitics in the campus, and also to promote a peaceful and a mindful environment for student university. As for our objective of this event, we want to allow students to stay up to date on the debates related issues, and also to provide platform for students to voice out their thoughts and issues on hand and provide suitable solutions. As for our event, we also would like to invite the guests and speakers, which is the first one, Mr. Sheikh Muhammad Hasri Aidid, who is the Malaysian ambassador of Model UN, and also our current Prime Minister, Anwar Ibrahim.
Next is activity schedule. So for this event, we made for one day from 8:30 AM until to 5 PM. So at 8:30 AM, we do student registration and breakfast. Then at 9 AM, we have briefing with student. So after 50 minutes, we invited guest speaker. Then at 9:30 AM, we do a opening ceremony. So the model UN, the first model UN start at 10 AM, which is for good health and well-being among students in UTM. Until to 12:30 PM, we have a lunch break. Then continue to model UN 2 at 2 PM for global security in UTM. Then at 4:30 PM, we do closing ceremony and photo session. For financial statement, we have 4, which is food and beverage, transportation, technical equipment and price. So we target 65 food and beverage, which is use 520 ringgit, and then 150 for transportation, and then 250 for technical equipment and 500 for price. So total of financial statement for this event is 1,420 ringgit.
So moving on to the monitoring evaluation, and we did some monitoring statuses before and also after. As for before, we want to monitor the participant involvement for the presented notions, and also after the event, we would like to provide the exit survey for feedback, especially among the participants. Therefore, we would like to provide suggestions of improvement regarding the greater success attribute related to our event. As we mentioned before, we would like to enhance leadership and also global citizen attributes, whereby for leadership, we want to ensure that UTM can handle more events that require students to lead by examples and working thoroughly by the team, and also giving more opportunities for students to speak out their ideas in public regardless of the reviews they receive. As for the global citizen aspects, students should be exposed to working together with people with diverse backgrounds, and this can be enhanced through a networking and also mentorship programs that help newcomers students to get guidance support in university environment.
So as a conclusion, we hope that this activity can improve the students' leadership skills and global citizenship. And if this activity were to be held in UTM, we hope that this activity can really make a good quality of life changes to the students' lifestyle in campus. And I think that is all from our group. Thank you for watching this video.